Thanks everybody for joining me today for our seated dance aerobics workout. We are going to go ahead and get started with a warm-up. Starting off just by getting seated comfortable in my chair, sitting up tall. We're going to start with some wrist circles and ankle circles. I'm going to start with my ankles. You can do both feet at the same time or one foot at a time. I'm going to start with clockwise circles. So I'm going to lift my heels in the air and just rotate my ankle in a clockwise circle. Going to do about 15 seconds on each foot if you're switching one at a time or doing both feet at the same time, whatever feels good here. After you have gone clockwise, we're going to switch directions, go the opposite direction, counterclockwise, evening out both sides. Same thing, have your heel lifted, and just go the opposite direction, warming up our ankles, our shins, our calves. And in 3, 2, 1, I'm gonna lower my heels back down to the floor, and I'm gonna move to my wrists. Same thing, you can do both hands at the same time or one at a time. Starting with my fingertips facing forward, I'm gonna do clockwise circles with my hands, feeling that stretch in your wrists, your forearms. After a few circles clockwise, I'm going to go the opposite direction, counterclockwise, evening out both sides. And in 3, 2, 1, letting my arms fall down at my side and letting my hands go still. Next, I'm going to move into some shoulder circles. I'm going to start with my right shoulder, and I'm going to start by bringing my right shoulder up towards my right ear. And I'm going to go backwards with my circles to start. So dropping my shoulder behind my back, feeling my chest push forward slightly before bringing that arm around back to the center. Going to do a few shoulder rolls on that right side going backwards. After a couple backwards rolls, going to switch directions and go forward with my right shoulder circles. This time bringing my right shoulder up towards my right ear, and then I'm going to drop that shoulder in front of my body, so feeling my chest kind of cave in and my back and my shoulder blades separate. After a few forward shoulder circles, going to let my shoulder go still, and I'm going to switch to the left. Same thing on the left side, starting with left side shoulder circles going backwards, bringing that left shoulder up to my left ear, dropping my shoulder behind my back, and then bringing it back around to the front. And same thing here, after a couple backward circles, gonna go the opposite way, going forward with my shoulder circles, bringing that left shoulder up to my left ear, dropping it in front of my chest. And in 3, 2, 1, letting my shoulders go still. From here, I'm going to move into some side bends. I'm going to plant my feet flat on the ground, sitting up tall in my chair. I'm going to start by putting my left hand on my left hip. My right hand is going to reach up overhead. Fingertips are pointing to the wall to the left, leaning my upper body over to that left side. We'll hold it on the left for a few seconds before switching, lowering that right hand down. I'm going to put my right hand on my right hip, and then switch my left hand coming up overhead, fingertips pointing to the wall to the right, and just moving through that left and right side bend at your own pace, making this movement more dynamic than stationary. So just flowing through that stretch, feeling it on the right and left sides of your body as you are reaching. And we'll do a couple more. And in 3, 2, 1, and release. Dropping both of your arms back down at your side. Final couple warm-up exercises here. We're going to go into some high knees or seated marching. Feet are shoulder width apart, flat on the floor, toes point forward. You can have your hands down at your side or on your hips, whatever works best. And then bringing one knee up at a time towards your chest, feeling that stretch in your hips, in your hamstrings. And we'll go for about 15 seconds here with this seated high knee. Finding your own pace. Final 10. And in 3, 2, 1, and release. We're going to finish with some open the gate. So starting with our feet flat on the ground, I'm going to bring my right knee up towards my chest. While my knee is up, I'm going to point my knee out to the right. So opening my legs out wide, feeling that stretch in the inside of my leg. Then I'm going to lower my right foot down to the floor and then bring my feet back together and then switch to the left. My left knee is coming up to my chest. As my knee is up, pointing that knee out to the left, dropping my foot to the floor, and then feet come back together. Doing about 3 of these on each leg. I got a couple more. And in 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome. Continue to warm up as you need here. I'm going to grab a little bit of water and talk about our workout, and then we're going to get right on into our first sequence. So, dance aerobics, we have 3 sequences. Each sequence has 4 different dance moves that we'll do for about 8 counts to the song. I will cue when we switch to the next move, and we'll repeat all of the moves for the duration of the song. So this is seated, so we will be in that seated position for our moves as well. And with that, we're going to start with sequence number 1. The moves we have for sequence number 1 are step forward, step back, cross punches, side step and point, and circle arms. So starting with step forward, step back, I'm sitting forward in my chair just slightly, so my back is off of the rest of the chair. And we're going to start by stepping our right foot 1 step forward, followed by our left foot 1 step forward, and then stepping that right foot back to the start, followed by left foot back to the start. So just step forward, step back. Any questions with that one? And then we have cross punches. Our feet will stay stationary for this one, sitting up tall. I'm going to bend my elbows and tuck them at my side. My hands are in loose fists, just at about chest height. We're going to punch across our body. So starting with my right arm, I'm going to punch my right arm across my body to the wall to my left, extending that arm straight. Then I'm coming back to the center, chest faces forward, and then I'll repeat on the left, punching my left arm across my body towards the wall to the right, and then coming back to center. Any questions with cross punches? And then we have side step and point. So our feet are going to start shoulder width apart. I'm going to step my right foot 1 step out to the right, and then with both of my hands, I'm going to point towards the wall to the right. Then I'm going to bring that right foot back into start. My hands come back to face center, and then I'll repeat on the left. Stepping my left foot out to the left, 1 step. Both of my hands are going to point to the wall to the left, and then we'll repeat. Any questions with side step and point? And then finally, we have circle arms. Going to have our feet stationary for this one. We're going to start by having our fingertips pointed down towards the floor. My arms are straight. From here, I'm going to raise both of my arms, fingertips up to the ceiling while keeping my arms straight the entire time. So I'm making a huge circle with both of my arms from fingertips to the floor to fingertips up to the ceiling. Option with that one, you can keep your legs and feet stationary, or you can add a march in place if you'd like to add some lower body movement to that one as well. Any questions with circle arms? All right, that's sequence 1. We're going to start at the top with step forward, step back. Like I said today, we got pop energy, and we're going to start with some Jonas Brothers, What a Man Gotta Do, starting with step forward, step back in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead. Let me know if our music is ever too loud, too quiet. Step forward, step back. I'm yours. I know the earth will lose a fight just to see a smile, 'cause you got no flaws, no flaws. Cross punches. I'm not trying to be your part-time lover. Sign me up for them full-time. I'm yours, all yours. So what a man gotta do? Side step and point. What a man gotta do to be totally locked up by you? What a man gotta say? What a man gotta pray? Last good night. Circle arms. And back to step forward, step back.
You ain't trying to be wasting time on stupid people in cheap lines, I'm sure. So I give
cross punches.
I'm not trying to be a part-time lover. Sign me up for them full-time, I'm yours.
Side step and point.
So what a man gotta do? What a man gotta do to be totally locked up by you? What a man gotta say? What a man gotta pray to be Alaska night
and circle arms.
So what a man gotta do? What a man gotta do to be totally locked up by you? What a man gotta do? What a man gotta prove to be
Step forward, step back. Cross punches.
Tell me what a man gotta do. What a man gotta do. What a man gotta do, yeah, to be totally locked up by you.
Side step and point.
What a man gotta pray to be Alaska night in your first good day. So what a man gotta do? What a man gotta do? What a man gotta do to be totally locked up by you?
Circle arms. To finish. Woo. Nice job, everyone. Grab a little bit of water. That was sequence number 1. And we'll move into sequence 2. All right. Sequence 2, we have out, out, in, heel tap and reach, high knee core twist, and vertical punches. So starting with out, out, in, that is what our feet will be doing. So I'm going to start with my feet about shoulder width apart, maybe a little closer, toes point forward. I'm going to step out 1 step to the right with my right foot, and then out 1 step to the left with my left foot. And then I'm going to bring that right foot back into the start, followed by left foot back into the start. So out, out, in. Any questions with that one? And then we have heel tap and reach. We'll do opposite arm, opposite leg. So starting with our feet shoulder width apart, I'm going to tap my right heel 1 tap or 1 step forward. So my heel is tapping the ground, my toes are in the air. And then I'm going to raise my left hand, fingertips up towards the ceiling. I'm going to lower my left hand down, bring my right foot back to the start, and then do the same thing on the left. Tap my left heel 1 step forward. As I tap my left heel, raising my right hand, fingertips up to the ceiling. Any questions with heel tap and reach? And then we have high knee core twist. I'm going to start feet shoulder width apart. I'm going to have my elbows bent and tucked in at my sides. My hands can be open or in loose fists, whatever works best for you. From here, I'm going to raise 1 knee up at a time, trying to touch opposite elbow to opposite knee. So as I raise my left knee up towards my chest, my right elbow is going to twist, turning my chest to face the wall to my left. Right elbow is trying to touch the top of my left knee. And then coming back to center, lowering my foot down, and then switching opposite sides. Right knee comes up, left elbow tries to touch the top of my right knee. Option here, instead of touching elbows to the top of your knees, you can touch the tops of your hands, whatever works best for you. Any questions with high knee core twist? And then we have vertical punches. We're going to punch both of our arms straight up towards the ceiling, 1 at a time. So starting with my elbows bent, hands are in loose fists. I'm going to punch my right arm up to the ceiling. My arm is straight. lower my right arm down, and then switch to the left, punching my left arm straight up to the ceiling, and then alternate. Any questions with vertical punches? Or any sequence 2 moves? All right, starting at the top, out, out, in. Our next song is Better When I'm Dancing, starting in 3, 2, 1. Out, out, in.
Don't think about it, just move your body. Listen to the music, sing oh, yeah, oh.
Heel tap and reach.
Go ahead, get crazy. Anyone can do it, sing oh, yeah, oh. Show the world you got that fire. Feel the rhythm getting louder. Show the room what you can do. Prove to them you got the moves.
Tiny core twist.
But I feel better when I'm dancing, yeah, yeah. I'm better when I'm dancing, yeah, yeah. And we can do this together. I bet you feel better when you're dancing.
Vertical punches. Out, out, in. Heel tap and reach. Tiny core twist. Vertical punches. Out, out, in.
I feel better when I'm dancing. I'm better when I'm dancing. Hey, oh, hey, oh.
Heel tap and reach.
When I'm dancing, yeah, yeah. Better when I'm dancing, yeah, yeah. Don't you know we can do this together? Bet you feel better when you're dancing, yeah, yeah.
Tiny core twist. Vertical punches. To finish. Awesome. We are moving on to sequence number 3. Grab some water. Sequence 3. The moves we have are reach forward, pull back, kick and punch, sidestep and clap, and then walk in place. Starting with reach forward, pull back. Feet will stay stationary for this one, shoulder width apart. Reaching both of my hands forward out from my chest, like I'm trying to grab onto something and then pull it back in towards my body. So then I'm going to bring my arms back in at my side. Hands are in loose fists, kind of like I'm just pulling a rope towards my body. And then a repeat. Any questions with reach forward and pull back? And then we have kick and punch. We're going to do opposite arm, opposite leg. We'll kick one leg at a time forward, just extending our legs straight. Don't have to kick very high off of the ground. And then as I kick my right leg forward, I'm going to punch my left arm straight out from my shoulder. And then bringing that arm back in, lower my right foot back down, and then switch to the left. Kick my left leg out forward. As I kick my left leg, my right arm punches straight out from my shoulder, and then repeat. Any questions with kick and punch? And then we have sidestep and clap, starting with feet shoulder width apart. I'm going to take my right foot one step out to the right. As I step out to the right, I'm going to clap both of my hands kind of just above my right knee or just in front of your chest. Bringing my right foot back into the start, I'm going to switch to the left, stepping my left foot one step out to the left. Then I'm going to clap both of my hands over my left knee or just in front of your chest, and then alternate, side step and clap. Any questions with that one? And then we have walk it out, kind of a freestyle here, march in place, just walk forward, back, side to side, whatever feels best for you. Any questions with walk it out? All right, that is sequence 3, starting at the top with reach forward, pull back. Our next song is Try Everything, starting in 3, 2, 1, reach forward, pull back. Kick and punch. Side step and clap.
Birds don't just fly, they fall down and get up. Nobody learns without getting it.
And walk it out.
I won't give up, no, I won't give in until I reach the end, and then I'll start again. No, I won't leave. I wanna try everything. I wanna try even though I could fail.
Reach forward, pull back.
I won't give up, no, I won't give in till I reach the end, and then I'll start again. No, I won't leave. I wanna try everything. I wanna try even though I could fail.
And kick and punch.
Try everything. Try everything. Try everything.
Side step and clap.
Look how far you've come. You filled your heart with love. Baby, you've done enough. Take a deep breath. Don't beat yourself up. No need to run so fast. Sometimes we come last, but we did our best.
And walk it out.
I won't give up, no, I won't give in till I reach the end, and then I'll start again. No, I won't leave. I wanna try everything. I wanna try even though
Reach forward, pull back.
I won't give up, no, I won't give in till I reach the end, and then I'll start again. No, I won't leave. I wanna try everything. I wanna try even though I could
Kick and
fail.
punch.
I'll keep on making those new mistakes. I'll keep on making them every day.
Side step and clap.
Those new mistakes. Try everything. Try everything.
And walk it out.
Try everything. Try everything.
Finish. Awesome. We are back to sequence number 1. Those are all 3 of our sequences. Grab some water. And we're back to the beginning. All right, back to sequence 1. The moves we have are step forward, step back, cross punches, side step and point, and circle arms. Are there any questions with sequence 1?
Yeah, when we do the circle arms,
Yeah.
do we circle at our chest and then circle at the top?
So my arms are making one big circle. So only one circle between both of your arms. So starting with my hands down at my side, fingertips point to the floor. I'm going to keep my arms straight the entire time and raise my hands, fingertips up to the ceiling. So both of my hands together are making one circle from the bottom to the top.
Think snow angel.
Yeah.
I never did snow angel.
So you're just raising your arms from fingertips to the point to the floor to fingertips point to the ceiling.
And then they circle back down to the floor.
Yep, and then bring them back down to the floor.
So
Okay,
coming
sorry.
the sides, right? They're coming
Yep.
up and then going up to the ceiling.
Yep, keeping your arms straight the entire time. Are there any other questions with sequence 1? All right, starting with step forward, step back. Our next song is Lush Life. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Step forward, step back.
I live my day as if it was the last. Live my day as if there was no past. Doing it all night, all summer. Doing it the way I wanna.
Cross punches.
My heart out till the dawn, but I won't be done when morning comes. Doing it all night, all summer. Gonna spend it like no other. It was a crush, but I couldn't get enough.
Side step and point.
It was a rush, but I gave it up. It was a crush. Now I might have wanna said too much, but that's all it was. So I gave it up.
Circle arms.
Live my day as if it was the last. Live my day as if there was no past. Doing it all night, all summer. Doing it the way I wanna. Yeah, I'ma dance my heart out till the dawn, but I won't be done when morning comes. Doing it all night, all summer. Gotta
Step
spend
forward,
it like
step
no
back.
other. It was a crush. I kept saying I'ma stay in touch, but that thing went bust. So I gave it up. Ooh,
Cross punches.
I'm just better off without them cups. Yeah, the sun won't set on us. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah. When low, when high, still waters run dry.
Side step and
Gotta
point.
get back in the groove. I ain't never heard it. When low, when high, what matters is enough. Getting right back in the mood.
And circle
Live my
arm.
day as if it was the last. Live my day as if there was no past. Doing it all night, all summer. Doing it the way I wanna. Yeah, I'ma dance my heart out till the dawn, but I won't be done when morning comes. Doing it all night, all
Step
summer.
forward, step
Gonna
back.
spend it like no other. Now I found another crush. The lush life giving me a rush. Had one chance to make me blush. Second time is one to let.
Cross punches.
Found another crush. The lush life giving me a rush. Had one chance to make me blush. Second time is one to let.
Side step and point.
I live my day as if it was the last. Live my day as if there was no past. Doing it all night, all summer. Doing it the way I wanna.
Circle arm.
I'ma dance my heart out till the dawn, but I won't be done when morning comes. Doing it all night, all summer. Gonna spend it like no other.
Step forward, step back.
Found another crush. A lush life giving me a rush. Had one chance to make me blush. Second time is one to let. Now I found another crush. The lush life giving me a rush. Had one chance to make me blush. Second time is one to
2.
let.
Finish. Awesome. Grab some water. I'm going to grab a little bit of water as well, and we'll move to sequence 2. Sequence 2, we have out, out, in, heel tap, and reach. high knee core twist, and vertical punches. Are there any questions with sequence 2?
The heel tap and reach, that's reaching to the ceiling, is that right?
Yes. Yes, reaching to the ceiling, opposite arm, opposite leg.
Okay, and are you starting with your hands to your sides or more with your elbows bent?
I'm kind of starting with my elbows bent.
Okay.
Yeah. Awesome. Any other questions for sequence 2? All right, out, out, in. Our next song is Rather Be. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Out, out, in. Heel tap and reach.
We have traveled land and sea, but as long as you are with me, there's no place I'd rather be.
High knee core twist.
I would away forever, exalted in the sea, as long as I am with you, my heart can take
Vertical
me.
punches.
With every step we take, Kyoto to the bay, strolling so casually. We're different and the same, gave you another name, switch up.
Out, out, in.
If you gave me a chance, I would take it. It's a shot in the dark, but I'll make it. Knowing the little heart, you can't shame me when I am with you.
Heel tap and reach. High knee core twist.
We set out on a mission to find our inner peace, make it everlasting, so nothing's incomplete.
Vertical punches.
It's easy being with you, sacred simplicity, as long as we're together, there's no place I'd rather be.
Out, out, in.
With every step we take, Kyoto to the bay, strolling so casually. We're different and the same, gave you another name, switch up the battery.
Heel tap and reach.
If you gave me a chance, I would take it. It's a shot in the dark, but I'll make it. Knowing the little heart, you can't shame me when I am with you. There's
High knee core twist. Vertical punches.
There's no place I'd rather be.
Out, out, in. Heel tap and reach. To finish.
There's no place I'd rather be.
Ooh. Nice job, everybody. Moving to sequence 3. Grabbing some water. Our sequence 3 moves. We have reach forward, pull back, kick and punch, sidestep and clap, and then walk it out. Are there any questions with sequence 3?
Let's see, the punches are out to the front for kick and punch, is that right?
Yes. Any other sequence 3 questions? All right, starting at the top with reach forward, pull back. Let's do somebody to you. Starting in 3, 2, 1, reach forward, pull back.
I used to wanna be living like there's only me, but now I spend my time thinking about a way to get you off my mind.
Kick and punch.
I used to be so tough, never really gave enough, and then you caught my eye, giving me the feeling of a lightning strike. Look at me now, I'm falling, can't even talk, just stuttering.
Sidestep and clap.
Keep shaking, oh, oh, oh. Now, all I wanna be, all I ever wanna be, yeah, yeah, is somebody to you. All I wanna be, all I ever wanna be, yeah, yeah, is somebody.
Walk it out.
Everybody's trying to be a billionaire, but every time I look at you, I just don't care. 'Cause all I wanna be, all I ever wanna be, yeah, yeah, is somebody to you.
Reach forward, pull back.
I used to run around, I didn't want to settle down, but now I wake each day looking for a way that I can see your face.
Kick and punch.
Your photograph, but baby I need more than that. I need to know your lips, nothing ever mattered to me more than this. Look at me now, I'm falling, can't even talk, still stuttering. This ground I'm on keeps shaking, oh, oh.
Sidestep and clap.
All I wanna be, all I ever wanna be, yeah, yeah, is somebody to you. All I wanna be, all I ever wanna be, yeah, yeah, is somebody to you. Everybody's trying to be a billionaire, but every time I look at you, I just don't care. 'Cause all I wanna be, all I ever wanna be, yeah, yeah.
And walk it out.
Look at me now, I'm falling, can't even talk, still stuttering. All I wanna be, all I ever wanna be, yeah, 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 yeah.
Reach forward, pull back.
All I ever wanna be, yeah, yeah, is somebody to you. All I wanna be, all I ever wanna be, yeah, yeah, is somebody to you.
Kick and punch.
All I ever wanna be, yeah, yeah, is somebody to you. All I wanna be, all I ever wanna be, yeah, yeah, is somebody to you.
Sidestep and clap.
Billionaire, but every time I look at you, I just don't care. 'Cause all I wanna be, all I ever wanna be, yeah, yeah, is somebody to you.
Walk it out.
'Cause all I wanna be, all I ever wanna be, yeah, yeah, is somebody to you.
2 spin. Awesome. We are headed back to the beginning, sequence number 1. We probably have time for at least 2 more songs, starting back at the top with sequence 1, step forward, step back, cross punches, sidestep and point, and circle arms. Are there any questions? All right, step forward, step back. Our next song, let's do fight song. In 3, 2, 1, step forward, step back.
Like a small boat on the ocean, sending big waves into motion. Like how a single word can make a heart open.
Cross punches.
I might only have one match, but I can make an explosion. And all those things I didn't say were wrecking balls inside my brain. I will scream loud tonight.
Sidestep and
Can you hear
point.
my voice this time? This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song.
Circle arm. Step forward, step back.
Losing friends and I'm chasing sleep. Everybody's worried about me. In too deep. Say I'm in too deep.
Cross punches.
It's been 2 years, I miss my home, but there's a fire burning in my bones. Still believe, yeah, I still believe.
Side step and
All
point.
those things I didn't say were wrecking balls inside my brain. I will scream, I'm loud tonight. Can you hear my voice this time?
Circle
This is
arm.
my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. My power's turned up. Starting right now, I'll be strong.
Step forward, step back. Cross punches. Side step and point.
On the ocean, sending big waves into motion, like how a single word can make a heart open. I might only have one match,
And circle
but I
arms.
can make an explosion. This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song.
Step forward, step back.
Power's turned up. Starting right now, I'll be strong. I'll play my fight song. And I don't really care if nobody else believes.
Cross punches.
'Cause I've still got a lot of fight left in me. No, I've still got a lot of fight left in
To
me.
finish. Awesome. Ooh. Moving on to sequence number 2. Gonna grab a little water. We have out, out, in, heel tap and reach, high knee core twists, and vertical punches. Any questions with sequence 2?
With the vertical punches, are you doing one arm at a time?
Yes, I'm doing my right arm, bring it down, and then left arm, bring it
Okay.
down. Yep. All right, starting with out, out, in. Let's do No Tears Left to Cry in 3, 2, 1.
Right now I'm in a state of mind. I wanna be in like all the time. Ain't got no tears left to cry. So I'm picking it up, I'm loving, I'm living, I'm
Heel
picking
tap
it
and
up,
reach.
picking it up, I'm loving, I'm living, I'm picking it up, I'm picking it up, picking it up, loving, I'm living, so we turn it up, yeah, we turning it up.
High knee core twist.
Tears in my body, I ran out, but boy, I like it. I like it. I like it. Don't matter how, what, when, who tries it. We out here vibing. We vibing.
Vertical
We
punches.
vibing. Even when it's raining down. Can't stop, so shut your mouth. And if you don't know, then I know.
Out, out, in.
Yeah. Right now I'm in a state of mind. I wanna be in like all the time. Ain't got no tears left to cry. So I'm picking it up, picking it
Heel
up.
tap and reach.
I'm picking it up. I just want you to come with me. We on another mentality. Ain't got no tears left to cry. So I'm picking it up, picking it up.
High knee core twist.
Picking it up, loving, I'm living, so we turn it up. Yeah, we turning it up. They point out the colors of you, I see them too, and boy,
Vertical
I like
punches.
'em. I like 'em, I like 'em. We way too fly to partake in all this hate, we out here vibing. We vibing.
Out, out, in.
Even when it's raining down, can't stop, so shut your mouth. And if you don't know, then now you know it, babe.
Heel tap and read.
Yeah. Right now I'm in a state of mind. I wanna be in like all the time. Ain't got no tears left to cry. So I'm picking it up.
Tiny core twist.
Picking it up. I just want you to come with me. We on another mentality. Ain't got no tears left to cry. So I'm picking it up.
Vertical punches.
I'm picking it up. Even when it's raining down, can't stop. Shine, yeah. Ain't got no tears left to cry.
Out, out, in.
I just want you to come with me. We on another mentality. Ain't got no tears left to cry. I'm picking it up.
Heel tap and read.
I'm picking it up, picking it up. Loving, I'm living, so we turn it up. Yeah, we turning it up.
Finish. Awesome. We have time for one final song to finish today. Sequence number 3. We have reach forward, pull back, kick and punch, sidestep and clap, and walk it out. Are there any questions with sequence 1? Sorry, sequence 3. All right, last song of the day, starting with reach forward, pull back. Let's do, what should we finish with? Let's do hand clap in 3, 2, 1. Reach forward, pull back.
Somebody save your soul, 'cause you've been sinning in the city. I know too many troubles, all these lovers got you losing control.
Kick and punch.
Drug to me a luxury, my sugar and gold. I want the good life every good night, you're a hot one to hold. 'Cause you don't even know.
Step, sidestep, clap.
Said I can make your hands clap. Somebody save your soul, 'cause you've been sinning in the city. I know too many troubles, all these lovers got you losing control.
And walk it out.
Luxury, my sugar and gold. I want your sex and your affection when they're holding you close. 'Cause you don't even know. I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap.
Reach forward, pull back.
When the stars come out, am I the only living soul around? Need to believe you could hold me down. 'Cause I'm in need of something good right now.
Kick and
We
punch.
could be screaming till the sun comes out. And when we wake, we'd be the only sound. Get on my knees and say your friend change round. But I can make your hands clap.
Sidestep, clap.
But I can make your hands clap.
And walk it out.
Hands clap. My flesh is searching for your wisdom, that's don't ever deny. I'm like a stranger, give me danger. All you're wrong and you're right. Secrets on my way to the freeway. You're a keeper of crime. Still no conviction, grips of
Reach forward, pull back.
But you don't even know. I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. Every night
Kick and punch.
stars come out. Am I the only living soul around? Need to believe you could hold me down. 'Cause I'm in need of something good.
Sidestep and
right
clap.
now. We could be screaming till the sun comes out. And when we wake, we'd be the only sound. Get on my knees and say your friend change round. But I can make your hands
And walk it out.
But I can make your hands clap.
Reach forward, pull back. Kick and punch. To finish. Awesome job, everybody. We are gonna move into our cool down. Great work. Grab some water. I'm gonna play a little cool down music and we'll do some stretching. Once you've grabbed some water, find a comfortable position in your chair. I'm gonna grab a little water as well. Sitting back onto my chair, letting my body recover a little bit here. We're gonna start with some arm stretching. I'm gonna start with an arm across stretch. So feet are flat on the ground. I'm gonna reach my right arm across my body, fingertips point to the left. With my left hand grabbing onto my right elbow, right underneath your elbow, and just pulling that arm in towards your body. Feeling the stretch all throughout the outside of your right arm into your shoulder. We'll hold here for another 15 seconds before we switch. And in 3, 2, 1, and release. Let your right arm fall down at your side. And we'll switch to the left, taking our left arm across our body, fingertips point to the right. With your right hand grabbing near your left elbow and pulling in towards your chest. Same thing, feeling that stretch now on the outside of your left arm. Final 10. And in 3, 2, 1, and release. From here, we'll do an arm kind of tricep stretch. So starting with our right hand, bringing my right hand, fingertips up to the ceiling. My right arm is straight. From here, I'm gonna bend my elbow, bringing my right hand behind my back, right in between kind of like where my neck and my shoulder blades are. So my right elbow is bent by my right ear. With my left hand, I'm gonna grab the top of my right elbow and just add a little bit of pressure down towards the floor. Feeling this stretch in the back of my right arm, in my tricep, down kind of through my armpit, side of my body. We'll hold here for another 15 before we switch. It might feel good while you hold this position to just lean a little bit to the left, adding a more full side body stretch as well. And in 3, 2, 1, and release, letting my arms go back down at my side, and we'll switch to the left. Starting with my left arm, fingertips up towards the ceiling, arm is straight. Bending that left elbow so my hand is behind my back, right by the base of my neck and my shoulder blades. Right hand grabbing onto the top of your left elbow and gently pulling down towards the floor. Feeling that side left back of your arm stretch through your armpit, through your side body, with an option to lean a little bit to the right this time to deepen that side body stretch as well. And in 3, 2, 1, and release. Letting my arms fall behind my back and then falling down at my side. To finish our upper body stretch, I'm just gonna shake it out. Gonna move to a forward fold. I'm going to extend both of my legs out straight. My heels are on the ground, my toes are in the air. From here, I'm gonna walk my hands down my legs as I hinge forward until you reach a spot where you feel that stretch in the backs of your legs, in your hamstrings, your glutes. My chest is facing my knees. Totally okay to have a slight bend in your knees as well. And in 3, 2, 1, and release. Gonna keep my legs extended straight to finish here. I'm gonna point my toes down towards the floor. Maybe you can get the bottoms of your feet on the floor, stretching out your shins, the tops of your feet, your ankles, whatever feels good here. Maybe point your toes down for a few, and then point your toes up towards the ceiling. Just flexing those calf muscles, those ankle muscles to finish here. And in 3, 2, 1, finishing it out just by shaking out those legs. Wiggle your toes, maybe a couple calf raises, a couple ankle circles. That is all I have for us today. Thanks for joining me for our seated dance aerobics workout. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you next time.